So I'm curious, like, what really hooked you into the FNAF series as a whole, really?
So I've been here since month one.
Mm-hmm.
Back in August 2014, there was a lot of articles being written just about how popular the game was. Like, I would go on video game websites like IGN or, I don't know if it's still around. There was a website called Gamnesia that I would go on a lot.
Mm.
I died again. And they'd be like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm like, okay, it's a thing I'm vaguely aware of. That was like the summer I started college. So obviously I
Yeah.
had other things on my mind. And then my favorite YouTuber, who now goes by the name Annie Austin, used to stream, and they streamed FNAF 1. And I'm like, oh, this is that, like, Chuck E. Cheese thing I heard about or whatever. And so they're going through, and they're listening to Phone Guy. Hold on. There's nothing there. Okay. Mangle got in at midnight, so I'm kind of angry. They're flipping through the cameras, and, like, obviously they don't know the strats, they don't know what to do, so they're just looking at all the different cameras, and they're like, oh, like, Bonnie moved? Like, do I need to stop him from moving? Like, I'm clicking on everything, and nothing's doing anything. So, I'm just, like, in the chat of this live stream, and I'm like, why is the game scary? Like, I guess the models are a little creepy looking, but, like, what's so scary about just sitting in your office and looking at them move around? And then Bonnie gets to the door, and they turn the light on, and it plays the little musical sting, and I kind of jump in my seat. I'm like, oh, I get it. It's like the game cheats, and it plays loud music right in your ears when they get close to your office. So, like, that's what makes you a little jumpy. That's not fair. And then they're playing a little more, and, you know, Chica and Freddy and Foxy and whatever. I just died to Mangle. I'm gonna strangle Mangle.
You need to make that a t-shirt.
Strangle Mangle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Homer Simpson's hands going around like a Bart Mangle. Oh my gosh.
That is exactly what I imagined.
Yep. Anyway, so they get jump scared by Bonnie, and I didn't know that there were jump scares in the game. So I literally, like, throw my laptop. I'm like, what was that? This thing just jumped at the screen. What the heck's going on? So I was interested. I'm like, okay, this is, like, kind of fun. And I didn't watch Markiplier back then, but I watched his FNAF thing when it came out. That's what got me into him. And I did watch MatPat. I've been watching MatPat for a really long time. MatPat made the first video about FNAF. I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
that was really my introduction.
I was so young, but I do remember but I don't know why, because one, I as a kid had not played Earthbound, and two, at that point didn't know what an Undertale was. But I watched his Sans' Nest theory, and that was the one that was like got me into game theory. And then I, like, immediately after, I was like, oh, there's this new horror game that came out, and he made it interesting. I'm like, oh, it's based off of real Chuck E. Cheese murders? That's so wow. And I'll never forget, I'm pretty sure that was the first time my mom had ever heard about FNAF or anything like that, was when I was watching that game theory video on our TV screen about real murders.
And you're like 7.
And she was just standing like in the hallway, just like so confused. Like, this is really like a thing that you're into. Is okay. Like, I'm sure that she thought that I was going to turn out to be like a serial killer. Because like I'm that young, and this is like my first true crime video, and it's a theory on Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, that's literally the plot of You're the Band, right? Like, the mother's like, it's like I don't mind you being interested in Five Nights at Freddy's, but like, what, you can't be looking up all that murder stuff.